Horoscope for Cancer, Saturday, 14 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmological. You are currently in a moment of cosmic tension, Cancer. Today, the universe challenges you to find the balance between the need to expand and the call to contain your emotions. You feel that pressure in the air as if the sky were knitting a double thread, one that drives you outward toward the unknown and another that anchors you, insisting on introspection. The moon in opposition to Jupiter activates that internal struggle between what you want and what you really need, while the sun in square with Uranus shakes your sense of security. But don't be scared. The moon also forms a trigon with Uranus, which gives you a creative escape to release this energy. Breathe deeply. Today it is not a question of choosing between one or the other, but of integrating both impulses with emotional intelligence. Your body, with the moon in the house one, feels this duality physically, perhaps a tension in the chest or an unbridled urge to move your legs while trying to concentrate. That is your body reminding you, don't get stuck. Keep breathing. Energy is only information that is offered to transform. Taking this energy to the professional field, today you will find yourself at a crossroads where ambition meets responsibility. With Saturn in House 10, discipline is an automatic pilot who does not allow dreams to deviate from reality. But Neptune also resonates here, wrapping your goals in a fog that can be both inspiring and disorienting. This situation can occur. You are at a working meeting, and the boss mentions a pilot project that seems ideal for you. Your mind, fed by Mercury in trine with Jupiter, explodes with creative ideas. However, your intuition, Saturn in conjunction with Neptune, whispers to you, don't compromise without seeing the details. That's your key moment. Today, success does not depend on running, but on building bridges between the visible and the invisible. If you're negotiating a contract, take time to review small legal terms that others would overlook. Saturn in House 10 tells you, the structure is the food of dreams. But Neptune warns, don't let enthusiasm make you lose your anchor. The perfect combination will be to apply creativity through a clear framework. Like that moment in the office when a colleague proposes a risky idea, and you, calmly, suggest a solution that respects innovation but ensures viability. Today, money can flow, but only if you channel it accurately. That savings you've been putting off suddenly feels accessible, but it's not time to spend wildly. Instead of buying that new computer, use the money to invest in a digital skills course. Today's wisdom is, enlarge without chaos, innovate with roots. If we look now at your health and routine, today is a day to balance the emotional body with physical discipline. The moon in the house makes you sensitive to changes in rhythm, and Mars in quadrature with Uranus can translate into a restless energy. How this feels? You may get up with the feeling that your body weighs more than normal, as if you had a restless dream where thoughts kept spinning. But Saturn in conjunction with Neptune offers you a tool, constancy. If you usually skip the exercise routine, today, without forcing, you could wake up wanting to walk 20 minutes outdoors. Don't do it out of obligation, but because your body feels like it needs to disconnect the cables from the mind. In the kitchen, avoid temptations with junk food. Prepare a green smoothie with spinach and banana, and let its fresh flavor remind you that what you eat is an act of love for you. Saturn wants structure, so organize your day in clear blocks. 20 minutes of work, 5 minutes of rest. The key is not to be strict, but to be intentional. A simple ritual today. Before bedtime, write 3 things that gave you peace during the day. It may be a friend's laugh, the warmth of a cup of tea, or just the silence of your room at midnight. That act of gratitude will be like a key that opens the access to the restful rest that your body so much needs. If we now open the door to your emotional world and relationships, today the universe is asking for a readjustment in your bonds. The moon in House 7 puts you at the epicenter of couple dynamics, friendship, and engagements. With the moon in opposition to Jupiter, a feeling can arise that your emotional needs and those of others do not fit perfectly. This situation can occur. Your partner wants to spend the weekend on a new adventure, but you feel the urge to stay in the house with a movie and a blanket. It is not a conflict, it is a lesson. Today you will learn to articulate your desires without falling into guilt. The moon in trine with Uranus gives you a way out, perhaps a local trip that combines your need for calm with your desire to move. Also, that friend you haven't talked to for a while could send an unexpected message, and instead of feeling overwhelmed, you receive it as a gift. Today's magic is in the connections you didn't expect. In love, if you're single, a casual interaction might have a depth that surprises you. The barista who is always nice today asks you if you want to try a new coffee, and when talking, you discover that you share a passion for animals. Those little moments, full of coincidence, are the signature of the universe working for you. Don't ignore the signs. That stranger could be the beginning of something significant. Today's emotional key is, you don't need to change people, you just need to allow yourself to change your focus. Bringing this energy to the mental and spiritual terrain, today is a day to break the mirror that limits your vision. With Mercury in trigon with Jupiter in House 9, there is an intellectual expansion vibration. Maybe, while you're in the shower, you suddenly come up with an idea for a project that hasn't moved forward for months. That's the time. Don't ignore it. Write anything on a paper and keep it in a visible place. The combination of Mercury and Jupiter allows you to see beyond the conventional. If you're studying for an exam, you might find a learning method that you've never tried, such as associating concepts with images. Saturn in conjunction with Neptune warns you, however, not to fall into the excess of idealism. If you dream of traveling abroad, today is not the day to buy a ticket without investigating all the details, but it is time to investigate an agency that combines your desire for adventure with safety. Today's mental revelation is, expansion is a tool, not an end. Use curiosity to build bridges, not to disconnect from reality. Also, that book you've been putting off reading could be a catalyst. Choose something that encourages your mind, as an essay on the history of science, and let its pages lead you to a state of amazement. Today's energy invites you to be a student of life, not just of books. To channel this energy with an alchemy ritual, it creates a bubble of protection that balances the emotional with the pragmatic. Place a bowl of water in a place where your gaze stops, and add 3 drops of lavender flower water, or dry lavender if you don't have it. This combination of soft but powerful elements, the water of the moon and lavender as connection to Neptune, will neutralize tension and open channels for clarity. Say softly, "Let my emotions flow with grace and my mind continue with today's wisdom." Leave it during the day, and at the end, pour the water into a plant. It's not a spell, it's a materialized intention. If you don't have lavender flowers, use a white candle and keep it on for 5 minutes, visualizing how light cleans any shade that has blocked your vision. The simplicity of these rituals is their strength. Your talisman color today is pearl white. Use it strategically. A t-shirt with white pearl details, some socks with pearl thread, or even the wallpaper of your blank mobile phone. This color, linked to the moon, will help you to contain emotions and reflect the light of solutions that are already inside you. It is not a color to shine, but a color to allow the universe to show through you. Today you will discover that balance is not a fixed state, but a constant dance. Trust that every step you take, even those that seem to stumble, are part of the map that will take you to the place where you've always wanted to be. Have a good day, dear Cancer. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.